What's good? What's good? We back with some road to the show action. We had the All-Star break now, and we're about to jump in the home run derby, then the All-Star game. So hopefully we could win the home run derby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Roy Brown and Aaron Shepard.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first round, the contestants
Big Meat
will have
Pete.
3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. The semifinal and championship rounds last just 2 minutes. If a contestant hits a home run over 425 feet during bonus time, they will earn an
Charles
additional
Chisholm with his hat backwards. Caminero. Tani was in it too. Marty this time. It's a new face. Kittel Marty. And we have my cousin Aaron Shepard and homeboy Roy Brown. Aaron Judge was in it. Big Meat Pete was in it.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 7, Ozzie McLean. Alrighty, let's see what he can do.
That's Chicago.
That is out of here. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. And that one off the jumbotron. Two minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. See you later. Into the bleachers. Goodbye. He takes off the bleacher section. Oh, that's a monster home run.
Got a little break.
And there it goes into the bleacher seats. 4 in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. Seconds left. Another home run. It's gone. Home run number 12.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
His 13th home run. The bonus round has begun. And there it is, his 14th home run. Yes, sir. That one is gone. That's 3 in a row now.
Can 16 hold up?
Now
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. Alrighty, let's see what he can do.
That's 1.
That's gone. Out onto Waveland Avenue. Two minutes remaining.
Be early and a lot of those swings. Too early, Judge.
See you later. Into the bleachers. Just
That's
1
3.
minute remaining. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
Judge been early and all those swings.
No doubt about that one.
5.
And that one off the jumbotron.
6.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. The bonus round has begun.
Seven.
There's a home run.
8.
That's gone all the way out to the concourse.
9.
And there it goes into the bleacher seats.
Judge didn't do too well. Aaron Shepard, 33 homers for the season so
Now
far.
batting, number 20, Aaron Shepard.
Representing Atlanta Braves.
Let's see what he can do.
It's 1.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
2.
Oh, that's a monster home run. 2 minutes remaining.
3.
See you later. Into the bleachers.
4.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
5.
And there it goes into the bleacher seats.
6.
Just 1
8.
30 seconds left. No question about that one.
9.
His third consecutive home run.
10.
Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. The bonus round has begun. 6 consecutive home runs.
13. Wow.
That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row.
15.
That's 9 straight home runs. Way out of here. A majestic home run over
17.
4.5 feet. And that's good for the bonus out.
18.
A hat trick. 3 in a row.
Wow. Aaron going on.
That's number 4 in a row.
But
5
20.
home run. 6 consecutive home
Wow.
runs. There
22.
it is.
22 for Aaron Shepard. Teammate Acuna dapping him up. Who next? Who next? Roy Brown. Roy Brown, 30 home runs so far. Lefty for the
Now
representing
number
New York
23,
Mets.
Roy Brown. Let's see what he can do.
That's 1.
See you later. Into the bleachers. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
Wow, that's 3.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Out of here. That's his 4th home run.
5.
And that one off the jumbotron. 2 minutes are now on the clock.
6.
And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats. Oh,
7.
monster home run. It's out of here. Into the bushes.
That's 9. Oh, that didn't go.
Just
9.
1 minute remaining. Make it 9 home runs. No doubt about that one.
That's 11. Wow.
That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left.
12.
It's gone. Home run number 12. Another home run.
Fourteen.
No question about
Bonus
that.
time.
The bonus round has begun.
15.
Another home run. Oh, that's a
16.
monster home run.
17.
His 3rd consecutive home run.
18. 17 for Roy Brown. Caminero up next. Representing Tampa Bay. 29 homers so far.
Caminero. Let's see what he can do.
That's one.
Gone. That's his first home run.
Haha, two.
That's gone. All the way out to the concourse.
Three.
Out of here.
Four.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. See you later. Into the bleachers. No doubt about that one. There's number 7.
That's 8.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Just 1 minute remaining. And there it goes. Into the bleacher
That's
seat.
10.
That's gone. Out onto Wayford Avenue. Seconds left. Another home run.
That's 12.
Another home run.
Thirteen. That one was blasted.
That one is out of here. His 13th home run. The
14.
bonus round has begun. It's out of here. Into the bushes.
16.
In a row now. No question about that one. There's number 18.
19.
Oh, that's a monster home run.
20.
Another home run.
Caminero with 20. So we get 22, 20, and I think 17 and 16. So you get Big Meat Pete coming up. Then we get Otani and Marte.
Now batting, number 25, Pete Alonso. Let's see what he can do.
One. Oh, that didn't go. One.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
2.
See you later. Into into the bleachers.
3.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
Wow, that's 4.
Are now on the clock. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. No doubt about that one.
6.
Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run.
7.
A hat trick. 3 in a row. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run.
It's 9.
That's gone. Out onto Wages Avenue.
10.
Another home run. The bonus round has begun.
11.
That one is gone.
12.
No doubt about that one.
Twelve. Another good one for Big Meat Pete. Otani. Up. So we get 22, 20, 17, and 16.
Now batting, number 17.
Somebody beat 16. My guy might be out of it.
Ohtani. Let's see what he can do.
That's 1.
See you later. Into the bleachers.
That's 2. Oh, wow, that didn't go. Two.
And that one off the jumbotron. 2 minutes remaining.
3. Oh, wow, that didn't go. Bad start for Otani. 3.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Just 1 minute remaining. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
5.
30 seconds left. And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats. Another home run.
7.
No question about that one. The bonus round has begun.
Eight.
Another home run.
He should take them bad pitches. 9.
Oh, that's a monster home run.
Yeah, and George had 9. You tell Marty up.
Now Now
representing
back to
Diamondbacks.
Marte. Let's see what he can do.
That's one.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. See you later. Into the bleachers.
3.
That's 3 in a row now.
Four.
Did you see that? That one hits off the top of the Jumbotron. 2 minutes remaining. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
6.
And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. No question about that one.
9. That's 9 right there.
His third in a row.
10.
Number 4 in a row.
11.
Goodbye. Over the bushes. The bonus round
Foul.
has begun.
11. My guy barely made it. 16. Let's get it.
Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 7, Ozzie McLean. Two minutes are now on the clock. See you later. Into the bleachers. See you later. That one landed on Sheffield. Another home run. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
What time shot at this time?
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats. 30 seconds left. There's number 7. The bonus round has begun. Goodbye. Over the bushes. Jumbotron. That's number 4 in a row. That one is gone. And no time remaining.
Only 12.
He ends the round with a total
Can 12 hold up?
home run. And
Shorter time.
to wait to
With,
see if that holds up.
we didn't hit too many foul balls, so that's good. Aaron Shepard up with the most with the first round.
Now batting, number 20, Aaron Shepard. Two minutes are now on the clock.
That's one.
See you later. Into the bleachers.
Two.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. That's
Three.
ball. Into the basket.
Wow, he had a lot of power.
He takes off the bleacher section.
5.
And
May-
there it goes.
He may beat me easy.
Bleacher seats. Just 1 minute remaining.
That's 6.
There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Seconds left. No pressure.
Wow, I barely went.
The bonus round has begun.
That's 8.
It's out of here. Into the bushes.
9.
Make it 9 home runs.
That's 10. Wow.
His 3rd consecutive home run.
Wow, he get power. 11. Well,
No doubt about that one.
tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. Ha. Tiebreaker, Mike Cousin. Swing off 3 swings or until decided. All right, let's get it. Need some good pitch.
Hitting first in the swing off, Ozzie McLean. 2 minutes are now on the clock.
Ah, man.
See you later. Into the bleachers. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with just 1 home run. He'll have to hope the challenger has an equally difficult time if he wants any chance to advance. Now batting, Aaron Shepard.
Oh, that's 1.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
That's 2. Oh, that tiebreaker again. Come on, let's get it. Two cousins battling it out.
In the swing off, number 7, Ozzie McLean. 2 minutes remaining. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
Ah, them low one. That low one swing all in it.
And there it goes. Into the bleachers.
2 out of 3.
And that ends the round. He finishes with 2 home runs. He'll have to hope the challenger has an equally difficult time if he wants any chance to advance. Now batting, number 20, Aaron Shepard. 2 minutes are now on the clock. See you later. Into the bleachers.
Did he tie it?
And no
Oh, shot.
will do it. He finishes with just 1.
We advance to the next round.
Won't be enough to advance.
Dapping up my cousin, you know, telling him
He has been eliminated.
good swing off. Good swing off, you know. Yeah, Roy Brown going up against Caminero.
Batting, Roy Brown. 2 minutes are now on the clock.
That's 1.
Good ball over the bushes.
That's 2.
And that one's gone off the scoreboard.
3.
That's 3 in a row now. Another home run.
5.
Just 1 minute remaining. And that one off the jumbotron.
6.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
7.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. 30 seconds left.
Good take.
The bonus round has begun.
That's
And
one- that's
there we
8.
go. Into the bleacher seats. Time's up. That
Only
will
8.
do it. He finishes with 8 home
Caminero had a good
runs, and he will
first
have to
round.
wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, representing the Tampa Bay Rays, number 13, Junior Caminero.
our power himself up
2
big
minutes
yet.
remaining.
Oh, they should have take that. That's 1.
That one off the scoreboard. Wow.
2.
That's gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
3.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
4.
Just 1 minute remaining. See you later. Into the bleachers.
5.
That's gone all the way out to
6.
the concourse. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. Goodbye. He takes off the bleacher section.
8. Oh, that did it. Foul. 8.
And that one, gone. He takes off the deepest part of the yard.
Tiebreaker now.
Now batting, number 23, Roy Brown. 2 minutes are now on the clock.
Oh, that's 1.
It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
That's a bad pitch. Should I take that? That's 2.
And
Oh,
that
that one.
ends the
Foul.
round.
That went foul.
He finishes with just 1 home run. He'll have to hope the challenger has an equally difficult time if he wants any chance to advance. Now hitting in a swing-off from the Tampa Bay Rays, number 13, Junior Caminero. 2 minutes are now on the clock.
That's 1.
And there it goes into the bleacher seats.
It's over for Roy Brown. Oh, yeah. Swing off. More swinging off. Who gonna win? Is it the lefty Roy Brown or the righty Caminero?
Hitting first in the swing-off, representing the New York Mets, number 23, Roy Brown. 2 minutes remaining.
That's 1.
Gone. That's his first home run. Goodbye.
Oh, wow. Caminero guy.
Bleacher section.
Caminero need
And no
3.
time remaining, that will do it. He finishes with 2 home runs. He'll have to hope the challenger has an equally difficult time if he wants any chance to advance. Now hitting, representing the Tampa Bay Rays, Junior Caminero. 2 minutes are now on the clock.
That's 1.
That's gone. Out onto Waveland Avenue.
2. Wow.
Oh, that's a monster home run.
Caminero got it.
To the bleachers.
Good swing off. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. How come my guy going first, man? I should have been going last.
Hitting first in this championship round, number 7, Ozzie McLean. 2 minutes are now on the clock. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. That one is gone. His second home run. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. See you later. Into the bleachers. Just 1 minute remaining. Seconds left.
He ain't give me a good pitch at all, man.
No doubt about that No question about that one. Bonus round has begun. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. Another home run. It's gone. Home run number 12.
Early.
That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. And
Let's
now,
get it. Let's get it.
challenger in this championship round from the Tampa Bay Rays, number 13, Junior Caminero. 2 minutes are now on the clock. Oh,
1,
that's a monster home run.
2.
That's gone out onto Wayne Avenue.
Three.
And there it goes into the bleacher seats. Just 1 minute remaining. It's
4.
out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
5.
He takes on the bleacher section. 30 seconds
6.
left. It's out of here. Into the bleachers.
7.
See you later. Into the bleachers. That's
8.
number 4 in a row. The bonus round has begun.
9.
Home run. No doubt about that.
Wow, I barely. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. With the Homerun Derby champ.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our power ain't have,
Home Run Derby champion.
our power ain't have high yet. We only get like 71 power or something. We got the Homerun Derby in our. We gonna put it on the shelf, in the cabinet, with the other trophies. So we got it. That was some good home run derby right there. And to the All-Star game. They don't give you no tokens for winning, at least making it in a derby or winning a derby, nothing. Yeah, Garrett Crochet, and then get Tariq Schoolboy for their national side. Wow, they have a stacked team. They have Acuna, Barry Bonds, Aaron Shepard, Corey King, Roy Brown, Freddie Freeman, Jamal Smith, Melvin Joseph, Alex Bregman. We get Vlad Jr., Judge, Ozzie McLean, Gerard. We got Roca, DHN, okay, Ali Rashman, Judge Chisholm, Bobby Witt, and Duran. Let's get it. It should be a good one.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the MLB All-Star Game is underway.
Let's go, Vladdy.
That one finds the zone. One ball, one
King of
strike.
games. What's good? You in the playoffs now?
Another scorching run of play lately. Backed off the plate that time.
In the ALDS or the ALCS?
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Skubal with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Let's go, Judge.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts.
Oh, okay, in the
Right now, it
ALDS.
looks like
Okay,
he's
okay.
in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep.
That's back.
Aaron Judge.
Goodbye.
Let's go. One out, Homer.
He'll take a jog
First inning.
around the bases.
Let's go.
And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Two pitches, two swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good
Judge
job
have a
there
lot
by
of
the
power.
hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Now the
Let's
third
get it. Let's
baseman,
get it.
Ozzie McLean. Late with the swing there. McLean launched a homer in his most recent game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. Skubal in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
1-2 now. And there's a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ah, man.
Joe
Under that
settles underneath
pitch.
it. And there's two away.
Batting fourth from the Seattle Mariners, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
J right up.
To the right side, and that one handled. That is the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. On to the bottom of the first. The
Acuna, Barnes, and Shepard. They got a lot of big hitters on the national side.
Good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Yeah! They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hey, King of Games, what team you are playing? What team you playing in the playoffs?
Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Barry Bonds up.
Ball one.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Ball, that's off the plate.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Three, and that's two in a
row. Cotta froze him up.
No problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ball one.
Aaron Shepard stands in here, takes ball one low. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Ball, that pitch is
I
out.
figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next
Outside,
pitch is
that's a
outside.
ball.
Corey King on deck. Okay, the Baltimore Orioles. Okay.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You in game one, game two, or game three?
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fast ball.
Rose. What a start.
Aaron Shepard up
there for the National League. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Scooble was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag.
Game two, okay. Is it tie 1-1 or you up 2-0? I mean, did you win game one?
Now one
Yep,
miss.
that ball went out.
Rutschman matched a homer in his last game.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's
Up the middle for Adley Rushman.
So
Good hit.
One away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done.
Okay, you're one game one, okay.
Middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Hopefully, you can make it to the World Series.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ground ball left side. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The AL out front here, 1-0. This is the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Back here at Wrigley Field.
Corey King up.
Corey King getting ready to hit. And this is a guy
Another
that
cousin.
doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to
Ball,
study
that's in.
opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar
Big
with his
power
starting
hitter.
pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
This one in the air center field.
Gerard get it.
And there's one down.
Batting fifth from the New York Mets, the right fielder,
Boy Brown.
Brown.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. And there are two down.
Batting sixth from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to
Freddie
hit.
Freeman,
Playing World Series
22
north of the
homers so
border
far,
was
batting
certainly special for Freddie
344.
Freeman. His dad Fred hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom Rosemary from Toronto.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that.
Pitch, good pitch.
And there's
Ball
the ball. Got it looking.
Fastball got him.
Nasty. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Adrian Morahome gets the call from the pen.
Adrian for the Pirate, representing the Pirates.
Out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Come on,
is.
Bobby Witt. 28 home runs for the season, batting 328. That's good. That's good. Some good stats.
Ball, that's low.
Good eye.
And a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a 1-2. To the right side, Freeman. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth from the Boston Red Sox, the left fielder.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran, 17 homers, batting 292. That's good too. That's good.
Foul ball.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
11. What do you mean? That's the score? Your score 11 runs?
Ball, that's out.
Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
To the American League, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bloody up again.
Nope. Ball 1.
Vladdy with some impressive production lately.
You don't
Okay,
see the Major
the
League
series
level
tie
unless
1-1.
you
Okay,
string
okay.
together consistently solid performances.
Hopefully y'all can
Right
win it.
now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
2-2 down. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. American League goes down in order, but they're on top 1-0.
Yeah, Jamal Smith, Melvin Joseph, and Alex Bregman coming up.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Brad Keller.
Swing rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Another cousin, Jamal Smith,
He's a guy who does
batting
it all.
312 for the season with 18 home runs. He's a speedy Gonzalez. Dodgers center fielder.
Fought off foul. Smith went deep in his most recent game. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Like he want to pull it down toward base.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Just missed.
Outside.
He's just
Wow.
missing with some pitches that
That was a close pitch.
They're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches
Oh,
he's thrown,
chase the
good
fastball.
pitches, but even
High
better
fastball.
takes.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's
Melvin
how you do it.
Joseph,
Keep him off balance, get him out
Up
of
to
there,
bat,
and deal with the next guy.
representing the Cardinals. Wow,
Grounder,
he
that's
scored
through for a base hit.
a ball.
And the tying run is on base.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first
Hey,
at bat.
homeboy, that's my homeboy right there.
Confidence at such a higher level.
Melvin Joseph.
Having a big night.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Playing for 2.
Quick toss first.
Safe.
Joseph
Yeah, he
back in on a dive.
got some speed over there.
Hey!
Bregman and Chicago Cubs now.
And
Chicago
at first, one
Cubs.
away.
Oh,
High
wow.
ball out towards left
Bregman
field.
went
Way
deep.
back there. It's got a chance.
A 2-run
It
homer.
bangs off the
Alex
scoreboard,
Bregman.
and it's gone. So it goes yard to left.
Alex
And
Bregman.
that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
Good hit, good
Stay
hit.
on it and got all of it.
Good hit. Cunha up again.
That
Ball
one's
that side.
upstairs, ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the last half of the third.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that. He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses
That's
the
ball
zone.
3.
And the count is 3-1.
2-1 Baltimore. You gotta win game 4.
In the
You need to
air,
win.
Right field.
You need to win. Y'all need to win out of that game.
And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Hopefully I could pull it out.
Here's some real power at the plate.
Barry Bonds up.
Struck out looking his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Bonds with a homer in his last game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 3 innings complete. The NL leads it 2-1. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Joe Jimenez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity.
Let's go, Judge.
To get some important
Start it up. Start it up.
Carry this lead into the later innings.
Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit
Ball
right
2.
now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Here's a 2-0. And
Ball
another
3.
ball. That one
Nope,
misses.
that's ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Put that bat by Judge.
Up next for the American League, the third baseman, number 7.
Now here is Ozzie McLean. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
Ah, man. Another fly out.
Smith settles under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the American League, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And that's through here for a strike. And it's 0-2. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one not close. Ball 1.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang
Kong
the edge.
with J-Rod. Let's see what J-Rod could do here. Oh, that's a
Line drive, and that's got extra
in the
bases
gap.
written all
That's a
over.
run. That's a run. That's a run. That's a run.
Here comes the
Tie ball
Johnson
game.
around third. Relay throw home. He will score.
Tie
The
ball
American
game.
League has tied it. It's 2-2.
J-Rod
Drive in the
clutching
run,
it up.
tie it back up. Just a great approach. Looked like that was
good
exactly
swing in the
what
gap
he wanted
there,
to
there.
do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Out to short, Shepard. Throw to first in time.
Ali Rushman, 1 for 1.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
In the air, left field.
Oh, wow, that's a run.
And that's an
That's a
automatic
run.
double.
Ali
And a run
Rushman.
comes in to score.
The automatic double
RBI
kinda feels
double.
like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just
Barry
no
Bonds
worries
couldn't
in the world.
run it
You
down.
know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Late on that fastball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one almost got him. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off.
Let's go, Jazz. 2-2 count.
2-2 down. That one lifted to left.
That's a blooper.
Oh, he can't hang
wow.
on. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Barry Bonds
Well, that right there is a
missed that fly out right there. How'd that happen?
Clean on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many
Barry
times
Bonds
it's
missed that
easily
fly out.
overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman should have this one. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's a lead for the American
Shepard,
League.
King, and Brown.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm. As we
Ben
kick off the
Joyce
bottom of the
representing the
4th. Ben
Angels.
Joyce.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Shepard batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball inside.
Shepard with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Did he
Shepard
go?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. In the air on the infield, Guerrero drifts towards it, takes it in for the out.
Up next for the National League, the catcher, Corey King.
Oh, King up.
Fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Slider.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One, 2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's
a
down
ball.
and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
And Ben Joyce always walking, man.
Man at first with 1 gone. Roy Brown digs in now. Brown went deep twice in his last game. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw.
No,
Save.
he's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second.
Did he
Trying to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next
Freddie
for the
Freeman.
lead, the first baseman, number 8, Freddie Freeman.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air to left
Easy
center.
fly out.
Rodriguez.
J-Rod got it.
And that's the inning. NL leaves one. They trail it here 4-2. We're back, and there's a new arm.
Ronnie
on the mound to start the
Henriquez.
fifth. Ronnie Henriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and
Representing
this is where a bullpen can give
the
their guys
Marlins.
a chance to fight back into the game.
Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Duran.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Rolled slowly to first.
No, foul
And
ball.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Into center. Smith makes his way towards it. Diving.
Haha.
Makes the grab.
Jamal Smith.
Play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Ball 1.
Come on, Vladdy.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strike.
Fastball
Just
froze him up.
excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell
Yeah,
if he was fooled
Judge
or
up.
if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Judge in the box again. Takes the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1-2-3 goes the AL as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
Gun up on the mound.
Leading up for the National League.
And
from center
Jamal
field,
Smith up to
Jamal
bat.
Smith.
Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Center field.
J-Rod got it.
Rodriguez On his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the National League, the second baseman, Melvin.
So digging in,
Joseph.
Melvin Joseph. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Another base hit for Melvin Joseph.
Up next for the National League,
2 for
third
2.
baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Is your one. Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Joseph leads off first with 1 away.
That's a ball.
And a roll
Wow.
to center field, base hit.
Bregman
Quick throw
scratch the
back
ball.
in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it
Acuna
like a
up.
beach ball.
Runners first and second.
It's the outside corner with that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Raise it up to 96
Fastball.
to record the punch out.
Oh, he challenged.
Not happy
Acuna
about that
challenged.
called strike. Here's the challenge,
Acuna challenging
and
it.
it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Here's a big power threat.
Barry Bonds. 2 outs, runners on first and second for Barry Bonds.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and they make a change to start
Let's
this
get it.
inning.
Let's get it.
The new pitcher,
In the
Josh
in the
Ford.
6th inning. 6th inning now.
Leading up for the American League, the third
Top of the
baseman,
6th.
number 7,
Let's get it.
Ozzie McLean.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Up next for the American League, the center fielder, number 44.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
We 0 for 3. We can't get on base at all.
Tool guy. Not very many of them.
You cannot get on
there,
base.
but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that
Brent
late
Rooker.
break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
Ball. That's
So
inside.
his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. AL down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Wow. 3 big bats coming up.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Raisel Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aaron Shepard. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, everyone.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 0-2. That smash towards center. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Okay. The series tied 3-3 now. Game 7.
Way high. Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball.
King of games you got. Yeah, knock them home runs in game 7. Try to win that one.
Roy Brown.
The right fielder, Roy
Brown with a couple of homers in his last game.
Ball. That's too high.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. Out number 3. NL goes down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Smith. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Yainer Diaz.
And he's a right-handed bat.
All the bench bats them on coming in now.
Well, so should give him a good at bat right here.
All the bench bat them. 7 inning.
Late on that fastball.
Yainer Diaz representing the Astros.
Right through there for a strike. Smith, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one ran inside, almost got him.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. That's down and
ball
in.
2.
Good eye. 2-2 count.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location.
Chisholm still in the game. They ain't pull out
Now
Chisholm.
here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball, that's down.
They don't pull out certain it was it's random. It's random who won't stay in the game and who won't get pulled out.
And the 1-0.
That's
He's
a ball.
been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Went with
That's
the
out.
sweeper, but it misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a
Ball
four-pitch
4.
walk.
Take your bait.
One out man at first. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt still in the
One of
game.
the
That
faster guys,
they
just
didn't
like
pull.
your
They didn't
sprint
pull
speed
Bobby
in
Witt
the
either.
majors. 'This is again 5 in a row. Six
That's ball 2.
straight outside the strike zone.
Bobby Witt.
There's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn at
Chisholm
second,
gone
heads
third.
for third.
Bobby Witt gone second.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2
Good way to
runners
run
in
them
scoring
bases.
position, and just 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience.
The ball was
Worked
scotch.
himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Duran still in. So they haven't taken Duran out of the game either.
That just
Nope,
misses.
that's down.
And it's 1-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Popped in the air, left field, and makes the grab.
Has them going for it.
Third. The tag gets him, and
Barry
it's a
Bonds
play to end the inning.
with the arm.
It's exciting to see
Uncle
both
left
the
field.
plate trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Good throw by Barry Bonds.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Hader.
You Hader and the Mount.
Spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one fouled off. High fly ball out towards left center. Rodriguez has
J-Rod got it.
1 away.
Up next for the National League, the center fielder, number 5.
So up next, Jamal Smith. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Just missed. And a big swing and a miss. He goes down looking.
Well,
Fastball
executed pitch on
froze
the
him.
outside part of the plate.
Melvin Joseph up to bat now.
Ball one.
2 for 2. He's
in the air, left field. Durant on the move. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Randy Rodriguez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swings through that. Gonna count
Ball,
1 and
that
2.
pitch is up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Shepard tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the American League, the right fielder,
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Jordan Alvarez.
all right. They took
Looking to
out
start
Judge.
something with 1 gone.
They took Judge out. They might take my guy out too.
Aye.
Jordan Alvarez, big power hitter for the Astros. Uniform glitching out.
Ball, that's
Action in
outside.
the pen down there. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the American League, the third baseman, number 7. Ozzie
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Junior Caminero looking for a 2-out spark with the bases
All right.
empty.
Yeah, Junior Caminero representing Tampa Bay. Replacing my guy.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Bednar.
Well, the best
Bednar.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
After my 8th inning, we up 2 runs.
Wire difference, so we'll see what he's got here.
Alex Bregman is 2 for 2 for the night. A home run and a double.
Bregman, the
That's
leadoff
outside.
batter.
What,
as
single,
he
I
looks
think?
at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Uceda, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Ripped to third. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, William Contreras. Looking to start something with one gone.
Contreras representing the Brewers.
Inside, ball one.
That's a laser base hit. And that'll bring the tying
One out
run
hit.
to the plate.
About hit solid.
Man, those are the types of hits
Solid
where you don't
hit.
feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That
Good
pretty
hit,
much
good
split
hit.
the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Looks
Jonathan
like the pinch
India.
hitter for the National League. Jonathan India.
And he would be the tying
17
run,
homers.
so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly.
Base hit
So
for
first and second,
Jonathan
now
India.
one out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay
Representing the
mentally and
Pirates.
physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Pinch hitter coming on. Xander Bogaerts. Big
Xander
spot for him
Bogaerts.
here.
16 home run. Batting
Substitution
299.
being made at first. The National League going with a pinch runner. Corbin Carroll getting some more speed on the bases.
National League tried to make a comeback.
Way inside. Two on, one out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And
Ball,
the
that's
ball
out.
evens the count. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Corey King will hit next. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And fouled off.
Corey King up big backs for the Padres.
The 0-1. Just
Oh, that's out.
missed. And an ABS challenge
Challenge-
coming from
challenging.
behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Tying run is at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The 1-2. And that one almost hit him.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it in Game 7. King of Games.
2 on,
Moving
2
on.
outs.
Yep,
Moving
that
on
ball
to
went
the
out.
Brown.
ALCS.
in the deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
Edwin Diaz representing the Dodgers.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Kevin McGonigal.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Just missed.
Hey!
Y'all gonna face Seattle, huh? Seattle have a good squad, you know.
And now 1 and 2.
It's gonna be a good series.
The other way.
Base
That's
hit
a hit. And
to
a good
Kevin.
start to the inning.
Leader base hit.
The wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get
O'Neal
deep, took the barrel
representing
right
the
to it, and then extended through the swing.
Cleveland Guardian.
Bo Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. McGonigal aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope. Ball 1.
Sharp grounder. That's through.
Base hit for
hit.
Bo Naylor.
Throw back in.
Back-to-back base
First
hits.
and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit
A
that
solid hit.
hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's a ball.
The one
Yanez Diaz.
just
Ball 2.
missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now.
No more challenges.
Ball inside.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You
Will
would think
come.
that hitters have made the adjustment, but
Ball
I don't know if you ever get
Bases
used to
loaded
it.
with
Just
no
pumping
outs.
gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Now Jazz
Chisholm up
Jr.
with
steps
bases
up for a
loaded.
big at bat. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Hey!
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit.
Bobby
get
Witt.
the double play depth and
Bases loaded for Bobby Witt.
roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Swung
Oh,
on,
wow.
hit. That one back there.
Bobby Witt.
And a foul ball.
The healthy coverage
Wow, that ball was,
at 98.
that was a loud
Get
foul
past
ball.
the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now 2-2.
This
Right,
guy's a
good
fun
eye,
guy
2-2
to watch
count.
taking it bad. He just
Bases
battles up
loaded.
there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Slider misses outside.
Doubled up on the
Full
slider
count.
away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Base hit center field.
Wow. Bobby
One
Witt
run
came
is
up
in.
clutch.
The throw in. Safe as the plate.
2
And the
RBI
run scores
single.
all the way from second. And they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
The American
So
lead
impressive that he didn't get tied
again
up
winning
with
the
jam
All-Star
on that
game
pitching
again.
side. Instead, good quick hands
Them
allowed
them
him to
past
shoot the barrel
All-Star
to
game,
just shoot it
them
up the
years,
middle of the
them
field
other
for
years
that
before,
knock.
And now here is Jaron
we was on a
Durant.
national lead. So we on the American lead now. We winning it. 1-0. Seattle win game 1, huh?
Nope. That's inside.
Yeah, Seattle is a tough team.
So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to
Some
slow
reason the
his back
American
down
lead
just
always
enough
win the
to make
All-Star
contact
game.
with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Then national have some good hitters. National lead have good
The
hitters.
1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport.
Vini
And I think a lot of it has to do with
Pasquantino,
all the attention
21
and
homers,
emphasis on
batting
improved spin
322,
rates. These fastballs
representing the
are just exploding out of
Royal.
the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Vinny Pasquantino at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter. Even though that velocity is good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Way inside, gets out of the way. Yordan Alvarez.
Holcomb,
Up next,
runners
the
running.
And that'll load the
Nope.
bases.
Ball 4.
American
Jordan.
making a
Oh,
move
that
for
they
pitch
took
hitter,
out Jordan.
Tyler Soderstrom. Pressure
Soderstrom
spot
up,
for him, bases loaded and 2
representing
gone.
the Athletics.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Uceda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Juan
Attacking
Soto
these
coming off the
hitters.
bench,
Dave Roberts
25
turning to
home
his
runs,
bench
batting
for a new bat.
317.
Juan Soto.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Just
Ball.
missed. Late with the swing there. And that drops in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Froze him. Juan Soto get froze up on a fastball.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new
Courtney
bat.
King. Corey
Looking to
King
start
brother.
something with 1 gone.
Coming up from representing the Nationals.
Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there. And that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And
Ball,
that's
that's off
outside.
the plate. Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2. Misses.
Ball 3.
And the count
Full
is filled
count
up.
to
Really
Court.
good take, especially
Full
with
count
2
to Courtney
strikes.
King.
Swing and a
Strike him
miss.
out.
And they're down to their last out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far.
It's a
as
top
he
pitcher for
punches
the
out
Royals,
first
man.
2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man,
Yeah,
he's talked
Jamal
about a lot.
Smith coming up.
Relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Talk will
Sold
change.
it really well with the arm speed.
Series tie 1-1 now.
So
Okay,
changeup that
okay.
Stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Towards first, Pasquantino. Handles, throws to first. That finishes the evening's action.
That was a good All-Star game.
Fans come to watch
American
this
lead
All-Star
win
game to
again.
See the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being here. Nice job by the American League to win this All-Star game.
Aaron Judge with a home run. Adley Rushman 2 for 2. Bobby Witt 2 for 4. Julio 1 for 3. King of games, y'all in home stadium or away stadium? Make the MLB All-Star roster. Yeah, they don't give us no tokens for, like, you should be gaining double tokens like All-Star game and Homerun Derby and stuff like that. Got a message from Stephanie. Okay, y'all home. Okay. A message from Stephanie. Hey, Ozzie, congrats on making your first MLB All-Star team. What a huge accomplishment in your career. I know how hard you've worked to get to this point. You should be very proud. That said, keep the momentum going and focus on having a great second half of the season. I'm here if you need anything, so let me know. Best of luck to you and the Angels. Thank you, Stephanie. Belize. Let's see. Get the mini game. Yeah. Let's get these 15 tokens right there. Let's go. Let's go.
Ozzie McLean, such an exciting player, already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Go now, Kyle Schwarber. Who's up to hit here?
Number 12, Kyle.
Are we going to recruit any more players before the trade deadline? Okay, y'all up 2-1 now. Okay, that's good, man.
The Angels, Ozzie McLean. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a ground ball.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Here's one. Back to first, not in time.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Josh Lowe up.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Try to steal a base.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, that's low.
There's the ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. One out and a runner at second. You're in game one of this 3-game set. In the air out towards right center. Crawford moving under
We
this
could tag
one.
up. We could tag up. We could tag
He's
up
got
an hour.
it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
batting fourth, the shortstop.
So up next, Zach Neto.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each
Yeah,
of the
Neto up
last 6 games.
with 2 outs.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Let's go, Zach.
Out to short.
Base hit for
Hit,
Neto.
the run comes in.
Continuing his clutching it up.
Feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Neto
he'll
is
take
a
that
big
anytime
clutch
you can
hitter.
get him to find a hole.
So 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, he's
On to first. Harper retired. That ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 1-0.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, number 7.
McLean
By the time of the third, let's
working
get
on
it.
a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
No outs.
Up
Runners at
next
first
for
and
the
second.
Angels, the third baseman, number 7.
Bottom of the 5th. Runners on first and second with no outs. We up 1.
There's the strike.
there it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Ball, that's too high.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That was above the zone.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
Chaser outside.
And
Sinker,
that's
man.
4 strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count.
Bottom of the
off.
7, we up
Balls
4.
and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
McLean.
Out towards right center field. Rincones moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
McLean did not have a banner showing in this one.
Got game
So
1.
they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One down.
Batting second,
Ozzie
the third
McLean,
baseman,
the next to
Ozzie
hit. Singing when the year's
McLean.
over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a foul straight back. McLean was recently in the All-Star game for the first time, a nice career achievement. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Oh, Boog, you have to watch out for that filthy curveball from Noah. It's got sharp break and is considered to be one of the best pitches in the game. Hitters typically struggle to make contact with the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nola getting his 20th start of the year. A former first-round pick back in 2014.
And we
And
can't get on
goes
base.
back, he's rung up on strikes.
We can't get on base at all.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, number 7.
Aaron Judge 35 home run. Caminero 30. Come on, man. Let's get on base.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Up 3 runs.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
A changeup missing. Ball 1. And there's
Ball
a ball.
2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in
Man,
the air,
I
right
swinging at
field.
bad pitches.
Rincones giving
Nope, that's
chase.
foul.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's a 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter. Up next for the Angels.
Got run on first with no outs. Bottom of the 5th. We up 4 runs. Come on, man.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
He makes the grab. 1 down.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Wow. Tie ball game. Bottom of the 7th.
Go-ahead run stands at first. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1 now. Hit hard.
It's a double in the gap. Let's go. Run them bases.
Second
Throw going home.
Heading for the plate. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 6-5.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead.
RBI double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Low.
Ball.
In the box
Down.
with one away as he takes ball one. Man at second.
That's out.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kirkery. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing.
Let's go, Josh.
The
Bring me home. Bring me home.
And that's through there for a
Ah,
strike.
fast ball. He took that fast ball.
Pitch
That's
misses.
ball three.
Good eye. Good eye. Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And ball
Ball four, that's
two
tough.
aboard.
Yeah, 1-out runners on first and second now. We only up one.
The batter, number 9.
Yes, Zach Neto.
Neto.
Well,
Ball.
he's already
That's
in some
inside.
trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here.
Let's
Couple
go, Neto.
runners
You're ahead
on.
of the count.
2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Drive
but
me
you
in.
have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ball
That
three.
one misses. That's 5 straight. Christian Moore up next for the Angels.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, one out. And there's the automatic.
All right, now 3-1. Come on, Neto.
Swings through that one for strike 2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Ah,
Runs it up to 96
outside.
to record the punch out.
Oh, really expanded
Oh,
the
ball
zone
four.
right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a
Ball
tough one
four.
to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Moore
Nope,
up to bat
outside.
next. Lays off for a ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're the bottom of the 7th.
Up the middle.
Base hit into
Christian
center
Moore
field.
clutching
McLean
it up.
Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe. And
Christian
the runner from
Moore.
second scores on the play. And
Nice
they take
hit.
A 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Other than ripping one into the gap,
Nice
or
hit,
blasting
nice
one
hit.
over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
McLean steps in. They're down,
Wow.
but he's got a chance to get
That's why
something
that's
going
why I
right
like to
Yeah, you can't
go and
get
watch
grand
game.
slams
You know.
with nobody on. He
We went
just
back
needs
in
to be the
simulation,
match
now we
that
down.
lights the fire here.
We are just up like 2 runs.
Ball,
Fastball
that's
is
out.
outside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings through that one. Close,
ball.
but called a ball. 2-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So
Them
they've still got both
pitch
their
kill
challenges.
you.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Let's
And
go,
the
let's
tying
go.
run is on with a leadoff single.
Hey, that ball was
Let's
hit
go.
hard. Good job. You squared up on that.
Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power.
Stealing the
Very
base,
few
we
guys
stealing.
can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
Come on, bring me home, bring me home.
Safely with the stolen base.
Bring me home now.
That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off.
Come on,
See if they
Josh.
can turn this into a big run.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down,
Let's
it's
go,
just
Neto.
so
Bring me
tough to put
home.
wood on. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
A base hit, we could score.
So the tying run is second. That one finds the corner. Now 1-2. The shortstop.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
It's a really good take.
2-2 count.
Got him swinging. It's
High
a
fastball,
strikeout.
got him.
Angels with only one out left.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good
Christian
spin rate
Moore
on it,
up,
and it
2
didn't
outs,
decrease
bottom
in
of the
velocity
ninth.
as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why
That's
you
the
see
ball.
the swing and miss.
Moore jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
And more, clutch it up again.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they
Good
have to
eye.
compete.
The Angels with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Here we go, Christian.
Not close.
Good eye, good eye. 3-1, come on.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Oh, yeah.
This one's blasted. High
Oh, yeah.
on its way.
Christian Moore walk it off with a 2-run homer. That's what they get for try to cheat us in the simulation. We were up 2 runs and we went into simulation and we are down 1. Christian Moore. Perfect home run. Walk it off. Bottom of the 9th with 2 outs.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard.
He
you
squared
create
out
those
too.
Pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with
That
the
was
big swing.
Phillies.
Well, he
That was
really
Phillies
had a
closer too.
childhood moment right there.
That was the
Swing of the
Phillies
bat,
closer.
Nice win for the team.
Top closer. Christian Moore. Went deep. That's what I'm talking about. Teammate coming in clutch when you're on base.
The final here today, 9-8.
We still get a win.
Our entire outstanding
They-
crew here at
they
MLB
try to
The
cheese
Show.
us in
I'm
simulation.
John Shambi saying so long.
2 for 5. Let's go.
One down.
Batting second,
Ozzie
the third
McLean,
baseman,
the next to hit
Ozzie
for the Angels.
McLean.
Don't one already.
Here we go, Ozzie.
McLean batting second in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Nope, that's
He's
a
been
ball.
raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one is upstairs. That's ball
Ball four,
four.
that
Tried
pitch is
another
out.
fastball, but
Let's
missed
go.
the
4
spot.
straight bars.
The designated hitter.
Can we steal a base?
Oh.
1 out. Oh, he have
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
a quick
0-1.
delivery. You have a
McLean,
quick
the
delivery.
base runner at first with 1 out.
No, he's
Ball,
really
that's
working
down.
him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Foul ball there.
Bring it fair. Bring it fair.
Inside, almost got him. Man at first, 1 away. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss.
High fastball. Got
Down
him.
on strikes.
Batting
2 gone now.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a
Neto
good
up.
grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing
22
in velocity and
homers.
spin rate. So very difficult to
Batting
get the barrel on.
279.
That's ball 2. Hey!
2-1 count to Neto. Neto in the gap. That's a run.
Could be trouble.
Tell you, Neto is a big time clutch hitter.
McLean around third. He will score.
Tie ball game.
1-1.
Well,
That's
we're
what I'm
starting
talking
up
about.
again, all tied up. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Up next for the Angels.
Bottom of the third. 1 out.
Number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And that
Ball,
misses
that's
off
outside.
the outside edge. Just
Ball
off the
in.
inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ripped to first, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean,
The batter,
he couldn't have hit
number
that ball more on the screws
designated
than he
hitter.
did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it.
Whoa.
Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ready to go
And
for the
lead
last
off
half of the
for the
inning.
Angels.
Bottom of the
Now for the
6.
Angels,
Number
Ozzie
7,
McLean.
Ozzie McLean.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit. You know, these Angels being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
What do you
1-1,
got?
check swing, appeal down to
And
third.
the man
Yes, he did.
quick to
That's
call
the
you
swing.
and a check swing.
And now it's 1-2. Way inside. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Trying to get him
That's
to
ball
chase
three.
on the changeup that time. And he walked
Ball
him.
four, take
And
it.
he
Let's
heads
go.
down
Let's
to
go.
first as a potential
Lead off
go-ahead
walk.
run.
Go that
After
back.
Long AB ends in a walk.
Come on, can we steal a base here?
Runner, yes,
First
yes.
offering. Runner
Hey.
goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ball
Ball
one
one.
there.
Right,
As a
good eye.
pitcher, you know
Come
the
on,
runner
Josh.
second is ready to push things.
Clutch
with
it up,
speed.
clutch it up.
A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. That one at the knees for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering getting loose out there. Alvarado getting loose as well. The 1-2. Down on strikes, looking for the
Bad
second
ball.
straight plate appearance.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to
Yeah,
find
Neto
a
up
way just to be more
with 1 out.
competitive up there at the plate.
Neto
Ball
in the box,
inside.
lays off for ball one.
Come on, Zach.
Liner snagged at first.
Oh wow, that ball hit hard
Nothing
too.
you can do about those as a hitter, even
Straight
though
to
you
the-
know
straight
that,
to,
they still
Bryce
drive
Harper.
Absolutely crazy.
Second baseman, Rick Moore.
Christian Moore up 2 outs. Bottom of the 6.
This one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next
Bases
series.
loaded, 2 outs.
Yeah,
Come
might
on,
as well
man.
order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
And that
No,
one
that's
hit
down.
97 on the gun. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Come on, Ozzie.
Just
Nope,
misses
that's
the
down.
mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Miller. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Go ahead run on
Up next
base.
for Philadelphia,
Gabriel
the right fielder,
Rancones Jr.
Gabriel.
Top of the
stands in
8.
for the Phillies.
Playing for 2.
Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right back to the
Turn it,
mound.
turn it,
Could
turn
be
it, turn
an
it.
Easy 2. Neto for 1. Double
Beautiful,
play.
beautiful.
What a quick killing to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil
You know,
up.
this is kind of a
1
tough
out.
matchup as a left-handed
Bottom of the
hitter
9th.
facing a left-handed pitcher. What you
Runner
tell yourself
and
is I want to stay square to the
force.
plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one
Oh,
is
that's deep.
absolutely
That's over your head. Run. That's over your head.
It's out of here.
Jeff McNeil walk it off with a homer, 2-run homer.
A two-run blast.
Jeff McNeil. We swept the Phillies.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about.
King again, what's the series? What is the
Creating most
series?
Pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shamley saying so long.
Check the calendar. I wonder if we're going to recruit any other players before the trade deadline. We're gonna call it a night. Most likely we'll be back Monday night with some more road to the show action. Now we are trying to make the playoff now. We check the standings. We sitting good. We should be able to make the playoffs. Astros right there. But we should be good. Yeah, so we out for the night.